Hey, YouTube land, how's the day going?
And hello.
Yeah, there's Doug. He's still got the throat thing going on. You know how that goes. Maybe you don't. Half people in Arizona have laryngitis because of the wind and the dust and the foolishness that's been going on. So, yeah, there's that. But other than that, it's been fairly warm. Windy, but warm.
Yeah, windy, really windy. Getting tired of that, but lost my voice completely. Now I can talk a little bit, so I'll talk some.
So, hey, Carla Marie, how's it going? I literally just finished packing all of my orders, so I got it done. I got the first auction done. I got the everybody paid except for one person within an hour of receiving the invoice, and all definitely. Invoices are now paid in full, and everybody's boxed up and labeled and going out tomorrow. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself because I actually managed to get it done. Yay, Ellen!
Yay, Ellen!
Well, I'm patting myself on the back these days when I manage to get things done because you know what?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I need to motivate because obviously I haven't been super motivated or I would have more things done,
No one else needs to know this.
Uh-oh.
It's the Abraham Hicks card note of today on my card. I have one every day. No one else needs to know this. And this is funny you said that because we haven't talked about this.
Right.
It's not necessary for even one other person to understand these laws of the universe. For you are the attractor and your experience, just you. The attractor of your experience, just you. So it's you making it happen. And this is what you say, get off your ass and things will go better for you.
Yeah, well,
Not for this card, just sort of, but.
I mean, everyone likes to put all these words on it, but really it usually boils down to get up, put in some effort, and things will usually go better.
It's
not always.
Not always easy, though.
Not always easy, no.
Get my emotional support dog here.
Yes, I see. And, the more you put in effort, the better things go, and then you're feeling better, and then you're doing things better, and then more things are going better, thus the law of attraction. But you gotta be the right kind of magnet, I guess. Otherwise, you're attracting,
Call it vibrations, higher ones, but you feel better about yourself because you got some stuff accomplished, the goals that you'd set, and you're doing what you want to do. And let me tell you, I've been here with you for a while. Here, it always isn't easy, and you don't have lack of frustration with this whole ordeal. But as it goes, you keep going, feeling better.
On keeping
and
on.
When you feel better,
yeah, even when it doesn't go well, I don't get as frustrated, which makes the day less annoying, I guess. The anger level has come down in the past couple of months for me, in my opinion. Doug's choking. Maybe I'm lying.
No, you're not lying, but it's how you feel anyway. You're the one that matters. You've been doing a lot. You've been doing a lot. I mean, you've definitely been doing a lot. But I think you have kept it mellow.
I have not thrown any electronics in at least 6 months.
Nope.
So
not about 6 months.
Yeah, I think that's the last time the printer went out. Trash.
Sorry.
Yeah, poor Doug. He's not doing well.
I hope I don't. Yeah, we'll just be quiet for a minute.
There you go. So that's what we've been up to. Doug took, Wednesday off work? Yeah, because you were home for my sale, which actually worked out nicely and helped me out. But then he went back to work Thursday, and he probably shouldn't have, because he might have a voice today if he didn't go back to work in the wind on Thursday. But,
Well, yeah, but Tuesday was a day that's my first day of the week, and I dreaded it. I didn't like the schedule. It looked bad. It looked hard. It looked too much crammed in the schedule, and it was a 12-and-a-half-hour day. And I was on a roof, squatting around on a roof for a few hours in the afternoon doing bird work.
And bird work would be wrapping
solar panels, crawling under
chicken
eaves.
Wiry kind of stuff around solar panels and
under
stuff.
eaves, crawling up
So
on
birds
eaves,
can't nest there on people's roofs.
plucking fledglings out of their nest.
Yeah, we don't need to tell everybody.
Well, they were
these
fine.
things.
They flew. They all were big enough to
Yeah,
fly.
they were big enough. It's late enough in the year.
But they were not happy with me. And I tried to have a good attitude, and it still was a lost day. But so, yeah. Anyway, it could have been worse. I didn't fall off.
No, you did not fall off the roof.
It wasn't windy that day. It was nice.
Yeah, the weather's really been doing a number, not just on us. I mean, I know a lot of people have been saying they have like respiratory stuff, pneumonia, it gets bad. And, I'm hoping everybody's doing okay. The weather's not been great for most of the country.
In one way or another.
Thanksgiving on and off, yeah, it's been.
And more weather's coming.
Been a challenge for people.
Next week.
Definitely been a challenge. So, hopefully everybody's doing okay. We've been doing okay. We haven't had too many things blowing around and breaking, at least this winter, which is nice. That's usually we lose several yard ornaments or building parts or roofs, shingles or something over a winter. So, but this year hasn't been too bad. Hasn't been even had too much garbage to clean up. Although that last storm, I'm still finding stuff out in the horse paddock. So, of course, I think the cows stole their balls again, the horsey balls with the handles. The cows steal them. I think they think they're edible and they reach under the fence and get them. Or the horses kick them out. I don't know. But I find them out there. There's another one I got to go retrieve again, I saw. So, yeah, that's, haven't had to clean up too much stuff. So,
So what time is it elsewhere now? Because they've changed. And we don't change. What is it? Is this it? So are we on the wrong time?
No, it is 2. No, we come on at 2:15 our time. So that's now 5:15. So we might be hitting people's dinners.
Was it 4:15 before?
Yeah.
No. It's only.
Yeah, they went forward an hour.
Spring ahead.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's 3 hours different now.
3 hours difference now.
Yeah,
now they're saying they're going to leave it like that, which for us kind of sucks because we still have a lot of people we deal with on the East Coast.
Yeah, I don't like 3 hours.
And
2 is better.
3 hours, now we're into people's dinner instead of pre-dinner when they could hang out and chat while they were preheating the oven or chopping veggies or whatever, So now they're like in the thick of it. So I don't know. We may have to change our time, but it's hard to change our time with our schedule unless we go later. So, but on Sunday, that's tough too. So
I feel overwrought.
So yeah, I don't know. It's going to be, they're going to have to come find us if they want to. They know where to find us. And we've been the same time since we started, and that we do that because it works for us. That's why, like I said, I changed to Fridays for my Tuesday, Thursday lives. I'm only doing Friday now because that works for me. And if I don't do what works for me, 1, I don't want to do it. 2,
it ain't gonna work.
There'll be screaming parrots or people driving around and making the dog go crazy or things. And then, it's not going to be a really pleasant experience for anybody to listen. So, people work it out. They find time when they want to do things.
I think the other channel is taking up time too.
Well, yeah, but that's...
so you're getting busier.
But, again, I'm trying to explain to people that I actually would like to make some money, and I don't believe that even if I did get this channel monetized, that I would be making a fortune because, YouTube doesn't really pay that much. But, Doug's been carrying the load for years, and I got a lot of critters. He doesn't mind, but I wouldn't mind helping to pay for some of them. So now that I'm selling stuff online, I'll be helping out. And then I also have, if you guys see up in that corner there, it's a little QR code, and it's a buy me a coffee one. I'm calling it buy me a bale or a book, or a book or a bale, whichever way you want to say it. 50% of the proceeds will go to help paying for the animal care around here. And no, we are not a rescue. The other 50% will go towards purchasing books for my subscribers that request them. As soon as I have funds available and someone asks for one, I'll get them a copy of Walking with God or The Message, send it to you direct from Amazon. All I'll need is your shipping address. So anyone that wants to go ahead and buy me a coffee, or as I say, buy me a bale or a book, feel free. Thank you very much. Definitely appreciate it. And so will anyone that gets the books. And when I hit 500 subscribers on this channel, I will be giving away a set, one of each, to one subscriber.
How many subscribers do you have?
Right now I have 4. I don't know. I can't see. Hang on. 400 and something. I'm close. I have 437.
Huh.
So not too long. So yeah, that's my plan. I don't know if you've noticed or not. I do daily devotionals now. I pre-record about 2 weeks, and sorry about the microphone issues. I think I fixed it. The next
Thought you
recording
were getting the microphone.
will be better. Well, I did with the camera, but I had the wrong settings pushed. So now that I know better, I'll have the settings. There's a microphone in my camera.
Oh, I thought you were going to get it.
No, because I got the one in the camera. So I don't want all these microphones trying to compete with each other, because Windows gets really confused. It already messes with people that know what they're doing. So, I don't need extra help having things mess with me. So yeah, those are released at 3:33 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, so East Coast folks can wake up and have pep talk and praise if they want. Feel free to subscribe to that. It's a little podcast. YouTube set it up that way. I don't know. I just do what they do, So there's that. So yeah, I have been busy. I am doing a lot of stuff. I'm doing lives 3 days a week and a pre-recorded podcast and, shipping and invoicing and cooking and taking care of animals and
What would I do with that little code, Nicole?
I don't know. People know how to use. I don't know,
Do I
like
have to scan that with my camera. What do I have to do with
I
that?
think maybe, yeah. I don't know. They just told
If
me.
I'm on my phone, how can I scan my own code?
I don't know.
I'm just
See,
asking.
they just told me to put it there, so I did what they said.
Yeah.
But if you don't like the code, there's a link underneath and also pinned at the top. And if you go there, it gives you all the details about why I set it up and do it or don't.
I feel really old.
Yeah, so do I. I don't even have a cell phone, and you're asking me how to do things on a cell phone.
Yeah.
I don't know. You still can't even chat on it, so I don't know.
Magic box.
The little magic box. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, can you see? Look what I'm doing already here. You want me to learn cell phones?
I just don't know what about these QR codes. They're everywhere.
I don't know. People scan them and they get coupons, and I guess it'll take them to my Buy Me a Coffee page, and then they can actually read all the details there, which I did put up.
People can actually go on the website where I work now. You could go on right now. You could schedule an appointment for what you want. You can pick what appointment you want and what service you want done. Schedule it. Do everything without talking to a person.
Mm-hmm.
Someone just show up at your house.
Yeah.
Me, I'd show up at your house.
I can do that to vets and other places. A lot of doctors' offices do that for routine stuff. Doesn't always work, but yeah, they have it. But yeah, the vets here have it. They did that in Connecticut before we even moved here.
Not.
Yeah, they did. Just because you didn't do
up.
these things doesn't mean that they didn't exist. Yeah, so I think everybody's supposed to be doing okay weather-wise until what? He say a couple days from now, right?
Know.
It's supposed to be nasty again and cold, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And then who was talking about what happened to the drones? We haven't heard anything about those for a while.
All this stuff just goes by the way. Drones,
now we got
UAV, UFO, unidentified things.
You don't know.
They're everywhere now. No one cares.
Well, I don't know if they're abducting people like me.
Well, they brought you back, so.
Yeah, but it was not a good deal, man. I mean, I lost half a day. I have no idea what's going on. Dinner was late.
For that.
That's what I'm saying. There should be some kind of shiny rock left behind, right?
Did you look around out back? They might have left some moon rock.
I did not. Oh, man. So, yeah, that's, it's just been an interesting week. Doug not feeling great and me being a little stressed about my new adventure and then having extra work to do that's all new to me because, not hard, but all new and making sure it's all set up right. And yeah. So feeling good, though. And now I'm going to spend the rest of the next day getting everything ready for the next auction on Wednesday. So, it's going to be, like getting a job or something.
I was thinking that. I didn't want to say it.
It's good for me though, right? I got to have something to do besides sit around buying stuff from other people all day. And,
Really?
I don't know, whatever else it is I do, things and stuff. So, yeah. So, yeah, we've got a scripture for today. I can share you the link.
Are we going to lose our sound?
I don't think so.
Linker.
I think, no, I'm just copying and pasting right now. Copying and pasting. See, putting a link in the chat so people can go check it out. And today's is Luke, if I can spell, 21:28. And this is at the Bible Gateway. Woody has something to say about that. Woody Woodstock, our blue and gold macaw, tends to think everything's funny. Oh, right. Oh boy. So yeah, I've been reading these scriptures and
Can you read that?
Trying to make sense of things, see what's going on, and hopefully it helps somebody else too. So let me see if I can share screen here. Hopefully, possibly that's going to work. Yeah, big lag today. All right. So we have
tiny on my phone.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Turn it sideways. Maybe it'll get bigger. Luke 21:28. When these things begin to happen, look up and lift up your heads, because your redemption draws near. That sounds good, right? I'm good for redemption. Your doctor tells you, I'm sorry, this is from Walking with God by David Jeremiah, the excerpt that he has under each page. This is from March 9th. Your doctor tells you you're going to feel worse before you feel better. Those aren't encouraging words. When you want to recover quickly from an ailment, yet the hope of wellness spurs you on through the recovery process. Sorry, you guys, I have a glare here. Let me turn a little bit. Oh, there, it's better. The happy ending prognosis can also be applied as we look at the signs of the end of times. Negative financial overtures are predicted as we transition to a new world order. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna, but it all depends who's running things as to how it's gonna go. My opinion. But for the believer, the downturn of the economy doesn't instill gloom. It's good news. Our redemption draws near. It has to happen, folks. It has to. It's gonna hurt. It'll get better. Hang on tight. Stock your cupboards. Get your eggs and chickens now. The final stage of our redemption, initiated at the cross, is inaugurated by the end times, when the church will be ushered into the safety of the kingdom, unveiling the signs that would signal his coming. Jesus used joyful images, lift up your heads, to describe how believers should await his return. Should our heads be downcast in gloom? No. Luke 21 tells us, look up and lift up your heads, because your redemption draws near. And a quote from Gordon Jensen.
I told you.
Signs of the times are everywhere. There's a brand new feeling in the air. Keep your eyes upon the eastern sky. Lift up your head. Redemption draws nigh. Yeah, I got a glare from that curtain.
Spot on for this time, just right now, I think. I agree.
Yep, Luke 21:28 from the Message, and they're giving us verse 27 through 28. I don't know why, but they are. And then they'll see the Son of Man welcomed in grand style, a glorious welcome. When all this starts to happen, up on your feet. I think we were talking about that too. Stand tall with your heads high. Help is on the way. There you go, folks.
It's all right. Everything's right.
You just got to get up and take care of business, and it's going to work out. But if you just sit there moaning and groaning, well, you're probably going to be sitting there moaning and groaning a week from now. So,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. You know, I mean, a lot of with the political stuff too. You know, we got our knight on the white horse, but yeah, you know, the cavalry's coming, but the white horse, I'm not seeing it. You know, I mean, yeah, they can do some good stuff. They can help, but we got to be there too. Like I said, I have that video, We the People, that website where people can go and tell the government what we want, not, you know, just what they want to do. And it doesn't mean it's a vote, but at least they know what we want. And it's not like, you know, your message got lost in the secretary's shuffle of papers somewhere because you called your congressman. You can put your answers right there online for the whole world to see. So give it a shot. It's under my videos. We the People is like, I believe that's one of the hashtags, We the People. So give it a shot. Go look it up. Make your voice heard. Got to do something. I mean, we, you know, sitting around doing nothing. A lot of people sitting around doing nothing to say, oh, where's that check coming from the government?
That's the problem.
I want it to, but doesn't mean I'm going to sit here waiting for it. It's stuff to be done. Got to do it. Got to do it. That's where I'm at. I'm trying to move.
Live your life.
Live my life. Yeah. But, you know, also, you know, the doom and gloom that's been going on for so long, and people have been stewing in it too long, and you know, some people are really having a hard time getting over it and getting past it, moving forward. You know, too many deaths, too many losses, too many family split ups, too many jobs and financial problems and physical problems, and you know, it wears you down. I mean, it does wear you down, but lift up your head, get up off the couch, move.
It's all about just it's about the vibrations. Abraham Hicks, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
A little bit better than you are. Accept where you are, find out where you are, and just a little bit better. A little bit better attitude. Find something. Just a little bit. A little bit by a little bit by a little bit.
And I think that's what people think, though. Acceptance is, oh, well, this is just the way it is. No, you just have to accept, okay, these are my current circumstances.
Well, this is, yeah.
I want those over there to be my circumstances. How do I get from here to there?
And you can't make that one jump.
I can't jump. So baby steps. What's the first thing I got to do? And I don't know. That's different for everybody. So,
but realize where you are and
do that, whatever that is, even if it's getting out of your own head. Because that seems to be the biggest hurdle that I'm hearing a lot of people.
You got to then find something to be grateful for. That, you know, that's why my thing is always could be worse. Like, that could be worse.
Well, you know, and again,
it could always be worse, I believe.
But I mean, I've been hearing a lot of people, you know, really whining about life. And I know life is not woohoo, you know, but we spoiled Americans especially forget. We have our roof over our head, clothes on our back, food in our refrigerator. Most of us have a vehicle, a job, a cell phone, a computer, things and stuff, pets, spouses, or other people that actually do care about us in our close life.
And health.
And we forget, we need to put out the gratitude, because there are lots of people that don't have even half of those things. So, I feel like these should be basic human needs that are met, but not everybody has that. So we have to be more grateful. And when you live in gratitude, things tend to flow easier, and then the vibrations raise, then you get better stuff, which is everybody's goal, right?
Well, to have joy. It's about the journey. The journey should be joyous.
The journey. And sometimes the journey really sucks. And you need snow tires and chains and I don't know, snorkels on your exhaust. Sometimes it's pretty bad, man. But the other side, good stuff over there. You got to keep going. That's how I feel about it all.
Yeah. That's why I enjoy the day. I have people said, someone's telling me last week, Good. This the way it is now. It's gonna be a hot summer. It's gonna come early and hot. I'm like, well, then enjoy the day because it's pretty nice.
Right.
It was real nice that last week before last actually, but then enjoy today because it's a beautiful freaking day.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be super hot. Gypsy hasn't started shedding yet.
Yeah. Well, of course, it's gonna be hot in the desert.
Well, but not super hot like it was a couple years ago. It was miserable. And the electric bill was not nice either.
Yeah.
That's another thing a lot of people were saying, with this weird weather, the heating bills for a lot of the southern people has been a little bit, tough. Yeah. So, yeah, I feel bad for people because it's like, again, the rules change. Like, you know how to live in New England. Nope, not this year. Like, it's not all just 100-year weird things. It's like everybody's got weird things that nobody's dealt with ever, so frozen pipes and things popping up and all that. So I get a whole bunch of lurkers. Nobody wants to talk to us today. I don't know why, unless StreamYard's just not showing me.
Maybe I can't.
But I'm glad that people are popping in and listening anyway. Hey, Nikki, there's somebody. How's it going, girlfriend?
I got a question.
All right.
Carla Marie, what is that? Where is that in Oregon? What is that word?
Chiloquin? I don't know.
I'm going to be looking at it.
I believe it's, I think, and I don't know why I think this, but I believe it's like northeast, but like middle northeast. Like not way high, not way low, somewhere in the middle there, the northeast.
That'd be central.
Yeah, sort of, but I think it's more north than
east
central.
Is over towards
back towards Maine. I get confused.
Yeah, that's a lot east. All right, that's weird. I gotta look that up.
I think I say that because I may have looked it up before because I thought it was a cool name, but I don't really know. So yeah, I was like, we were on. Well, I think you saw I was on with Ella this morning. I cannot believe that happened to her. Poor woman. I'm sending her a package. I'm using Ella at Save Here First. Hopefully it'll get to her. I don't know her last name.
If not, then she can complain.
She doesn't know she can pay for it.
Right.
Sending her a thank you gift for all the people she sent over to me. So, But yeah, I got all my stuff done. I got all my printing done. Thank you for the recommendation of the printer. It mostly does what it's supposed to.
Is hers pink?
No, but I got the pink one because it was like $30 off. I got the pink package. I'm like, okay, pink works for a jewelry place. I'm good with that. The Desert Rose, we can have a pink printer. It's okay. I was gonna put that, but I just put Ella Save Here for. See, I knew that for some reason, and I don't know why. Like Cher and Madonna, exactly. Ella. I gotta get Johnny to make me one. There she is.
Oh no, hey.
Oh, too funny. Yeah, all my packages are going out tomorrow. I'm so excited. I couldn't believe it. Like 4 invoices were paid within an hour of me shipping them out. So, woohoo. And you know who was the bad egg? Miss Colleen. She didn't even fill out the job form. So I actually sent her a $1 request on PayPal. Say, hey, fill out my job form. And she did. But I thought that was really, really funny. Of all the people, Colleen. And she ordered 3 pounds of seed beads. Oh, too funny. So, yeah, I hope everything works out good for you there, Ella, and that they straighten that mess out. And, oh, boy, don't want to do that. Had a big mess on eBay. Don't want to deal with it on YouTube, Selling is not easy. Customer service, not my favorite part of the job. Oh, I got her. She laughed. I just sent her a $1, invoice. Hey, I bought from her before. I have her PayPal information. Oh, funny. So, yeah, we're just hanging out. Doug's got a pretty scratchy throat still, so he's not talking a lot. I already read some scripture. If y'all want to read it, you're welcome to. I
Bird.
put the link in the chat. Yeah, he got people driving around now. The birds are excited.
Get that thing.
Oh my goodness. Make sure Adam's not here. No, just the neighbor. You know, they're my alarm. I don't need an alarm. I got parrots and donkeys and a dog. Nobody sneaks up on the house. Oh, so funny. So yeah, we're just hanging out. We I don't know, got to do some dinner later. That's our big plans for the rest of the day, I think. And not much. Just try to get Doug, some rest so he can feel better. And I got to get my Wednesday auction ready. We're going to do bead strands. Yay! Oh boy, that's really all we got going on. Nothing too exciting, which is actually nice because we don't need any more excitement right now. We haven't heard any more issues about the plumbing or any other anything from the renter. So
that's not always good.
Well, no, she paid her rent early as always, and everything's pretty much good to go. So I think that's all good. Other than that, not much. I don't know. What else you got going on?
I just want to feel better.
Yeah. More tea for you. You need more tea.
Well, no, you haven't been making me tea today. I'm abused and neglected.
All right. Show of hands. Who thinks Doug's abused and neglected? I'll wait. I know there's a lag. A big lag today. About 45 seconds, FYI, anyone having a live auction, give people a chance because there's a big lag today. Oh, boy. Yeah, I heard you guys even down in Florida are supposed to be getting pretty chilly next week, so don't put your sweaters away quite yet. Wait till the end of March, boy. I think it's going to roar as long as it possibly can before it's forced out this year, but, yeah, he's as neglected as Mr. Picky. Yeah, probably. They're pretty close, I think.
I don't know how I survived.
I don't either, dear. I don't know. It's a pretty rough life you got. Mr. Picky's giving you sympathy. Hey, Rob, how's it going? No, hey, you're good to go. It's you guys all changed your time. We didn't, and we're just not gonna. We're still coming on at 2:15 our time. You guys. Hopefully it'll work out, and you'll get here when you get here. But yeah, we go on too much later. It's gonna get a lot louder with the birds. We try to go on earlier. We got to stop and go feed the animals. And we just don't want to get on Sunday morning. See, putting dinner together. I told you. What are you cooking? Something good? I don't know what I'm cooking tonight. I got a delivery coming on Thursday, so we're going to eke it through till then. Luckily, Doug's got a sore throat, so I can make things like spaghetti. And that's what we'll have spaghetti and meatballs tonight. How's that? There you go. Doug bought frozen meatballs the other day, so we'll have that. Nice and soft on the throat. And tea. Lots of tea.
Sounds good to me.
Cool. That's an easy dinner, at least. Meatball and onion pan pizza. I like that. That's one of my favorite pizzas. Hamburger, onion, extra cheese. Like, a cheeseburger pizza. Got to throw some cheddar on there with the mozzarella to give it that cheeseburger kind of flavor. But yeah, that's acceptable. Cheddar and mozzarella, they're like, they should be married. So, Yeah, I haven't made pizza. I got to get some frozen dough. I don't make good dough. I've tried. I don't make great pie crust. I don't make good dough. I have a bread machine, which makes good bread, but when I try to make it by hand, it doesn't usually work out so well. And we're just the cusp of high altitude here, so things that have to rise, it can be a little bit finicky. Yeah, now I want pizza. Maybe we're going to order pizza tonight.
We can do that.
Thanks, Rob.
We got good pizza down the street.
Yeah, they do make a good pizza. Yeah, they make a good cheeseburger pizza. They don't know that's what it's called, but that's what they make for me when I order it. Throw some black onion, olives, and even some green olives on it. Those are pretty good on those kind of pizza. Yeah, it's good. You know, we're doing okay. Doug's still sick. That's why I'm doing a lot of the talking, because his throat's still.
The more I talk, the worse it gets, and I get all choked up.
So, you know.
So, for me to shut up is tough.
You know. Yeah, so he doesn't feel too bad. You know, a lot. What this really is a lot is like allergy kind of symptoms, and the doctor's offices here have been overflowing with people worried they got something because, you know, people are getting stuff again, and they don't want it to become pneumonia or to get valley fever, which is a problem out here, and it's just from the wind blowing and drying out everybody's sinuses. And even with that big rainstorm we had, 3 days, it was like Wednesday night, we got 18% humidity here. I mean, that's it. It's pretty dry.
It's pretty wet right now.
Yeah.
18% is fairly high.
I know, but I'm saying, like, in general.
A lot of times it's like 10%.
10, 12, yeah. We don't usually go over 15. So, and with that wind whipping the way it was just, you know. So,
Yeah.
But we're doing okay. You know, it's going. Nothing too major going on. Everything's been pretty settled in the neighborhood, which is nice. So we haven't had a big tractor driving around, though. I don't know what he's up to, but he's got things like pipes. I don't know if someone's getting something plumbed.
Where was he?
Going up and down the road, like right in front of our house, which is not a normal place for the tractor. So he's not like the dude that's clearing stuff. He's always, last time he came back, he had like the little digger bucket in his big backhoe bucket, like he was carrying it.
Where was he taking it? Up or down?
He was taking it down that way, but he's been working up the road somewhere by Adams, maybe. I don't know.
Progress.
But yeah, he's been up and down the road a lot lately. But other than that, there hasn't been, you know, too many. Well, I don't know. Didn't you said some guy got his pew out and did something bad to the wife?
That was a while ago now.
Oh.
Over a week ago, yeah.
Well, you know, we haven't talked to them in a week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess somebody went off the deep end and took care of the wife. I don't know. I'm locked out of Facebook, so I can't see our local page.
I didn't
so
find
I don't
out
really
on Facebook.
know.
I talked face to face with neighbors
Oh.
down on the street, on the dirt road, anyway.
Well, I don't talk to the neighbors either, so.
I don't know the whole story. He was arrested.
Well, that's good. That's good.
There was a firearm involved.
Yeah, I know. I've seen several red light things going on at the end, red and blue lights.
I guess she shouldn't have nagged him so much.
Yeah, I guess not. I guess the husbands ought to pay attention too. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was worried about fires, but it was just dust from the storm. Remember, we saw that big plume the other day. Yeah. So luckily, no fires lately, which is, you know, let's knock on wood while we're doing it because, it's that time of year. We get some nasty storm and some lightning strike. It could be a problem because it's pretty dry out there. That last water didn't really get it done. But hopefully we'll get some more water this summer. That'd be nice to have, a couple of rainy days here and there. I think our next project when it warms up is going to be the tortoise pond because he'll be getting up eventually.
Soon.
Yeah. Easterish, that's goes down around Thanksgiving, gets up around Easter, in general. Yeah. So, it's getting to be that time. It starts to warm up. He might come out. So we got to have the pond and all that. I haven't finished cleaning it up. So
I thought you finished it.
Well, I went out there one day to clean it and then I forgot I had the hose on when I turned it on and then the water got in. So I had to let it settle and dry back out again so I could clean it out again. So, but now it's dry. So now I can go sweep it out and fill it and it'll be ready when he wakes up. And
the birds want water.
The birds will be happy.
The birds are kind of bummed out without any water for a while.
Well, I had been filling up the bird baths and, they have the water toss and the fish pond. So it's not like there is no
Not like
water.
They like to be at the pond.
Well, I know, but you know what? When they're thirsty, there's water available at our house. It's not like we're sans water here. So, And, the wildlife's a little bit spoiled here, too.
Yeah, that brown cow.
Yeah, the brown cow that you keep feeding.
Yep. Stop.
We got some cute babies out here again.
I can pet her and touch her little snotty nose.
Yeah, they always have
grab her by her
snotty
horn.
noses. And we had 2 young, I guess they're not bulls until they're big, right? But
I think bulls are males.
Well, okay, we had 2 little ones. They were babies, and they were like, doing the headbutting thing with their little
stubby
3-inch horns. It's like, but they kept banging into the fence. So I went out there and got up on the fence and yelled at them. They're like, blah! And they went running off. I'm like, you guys can fight over there. Leave my fence. I mean, they've already broken a couple of the bottom pieces off. I had one off
the ass against the fence the other day.
Yeah.
And then just slap it.
So, the cows. I guess there'll be a bunch of babies probably soon, right? It's that time of year. Pretty soon they'll start. That and the kittens. I was telling them about kittens the other day. Time to start looking for my pair of orange, because pretty soon there'll be kittens coming out of the woodwork everywhere.
Short-haired orange cats.
One short hair, one long hair. I'll compromise. That's fair. A boy and a girl, short and long.
Hashtag short-haired orange cat.
Okay. I think somehow he thought that would be an argument. I don't know. Or I'd say, oh, no, I'm not going to get any cats. Forget it. No, that won't happen. Even if they're not orange, there'll be a cat here eventually. It's just the way it works. So
I almost had an orange cat for you.
Yeah. But so I do hope everybody out there's doing okay. And, looking forward to next week. I don't know what's going on, but something good, right? What do we got next week? Anything good?
No one. I don't know if anyone's here that's in the money thing, but the bank sent us that notification.
Oh, yeah.
Our bank deals with foreign currency, and we have some foreign currency. So maybe maybe there'll be something break on that front, which would be nice for a lot of people.
Yeah, National Bank of Arizona. That's where we bank. Zion Bank, which I told people about before. I knew that the big branches of National Bank of Arizona, they've been dealing with currency right along, and I could probably go to the Phoenix area and get pretty much anything I wanted. No real big questions asked. But Tuesday or Wednesday this week, I got an email from my local branch saying, hey, you guys, if you ever need to, get some foreign currency because you're going to travel or whatever, we have 80 of them. Just give us a call. We'll take care of business. Just like that. No questions asked. Just come on right down into the local branch in Kingman, Arizona. Gee, that's easy. I already have an account there. So what's that mean? To me, it means they know something I don't know. What? I don't know. But for them to just arbitrarily send out, and I'm not saying I'm anybody special. I'm assuming this went out to all their customers, that they now do foreign currency transactions. That
is a change that I like.
Kingman, Arizona, which is a very small branch. Isn't that where they used to? They have was a mobile home, and they kind of built a building around it.
Yeah, at one point.
That's our branch right now. Yeah,
but that was from years ago. It's a big branch.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, as far they didn't put in any. Well, I don't know. I haven't been in there. They put in new cubicles for everybody, for all our new wealth managers. Nope. But they have sent me multiple emails about wealth managers and financial people. And then when I did go and click on that just to see what they were talking about, they popped up a link immediately. Can we set an appointment with you for a financial manager? So a lot of those hopium things we've been hearing about, although they were very twisted and fairy dusted and unicorn farts.
Maybe.
The reality of it seems to be actually showing up in real world for people where, yes, you can go speak to someone at the bank about you can do that right now. You could have done it 20 years ago. But now the way that they're making it more available to the general public, it's encouraging. That's all I can say. It's encouraging.
Yes. I think it's a step in the right direction that they did that why are they dealing with 80 currencies now here?
Right.
Unless maybe they're going to deal more with that because internationally things are going to happen. So
Right.
we'll see.
Yeah.
It's not bad news.
No, I don't think it's bad. No, but I just don't want to
No, it's not hoping.
Well, it came out on this particular date, so the numerology on it says, or it was a full moon, or I just don't want to.
I heard it's going to be on St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's Day, yeah, that would make sense, right? The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But I just pass along information. Yep, my bank emailed me and said they do foreign currencies right here in Kingman, Arizona. So, my opinion, those people worried about finding a bank, I don't think you're gonna have to worry about it. So, like I said, go look up Zion Bank Corporation. You'll find out there's a lot of banks that they own, and you'll be able to probably go to any one of those. So, but yeah, that's my hopium for the day. How about you? What do you got, Doug?
I hope I can breathe tonight.
All right.
Tired.
Put your head up. Put your head up.
Oh.
Luke 21:28. Put your head up.
Put your head. Oh. Now, see, it was very fitting in many ways.
See.
Reading was very good today. Where we are in the world and where I am personally. Keep my head up.
You sound like a teenager going through puberty.
I am. I feel like a teenager.
Oh, God. I'm in trouble now. Oh, Woody thinks that's funny. Oh, man. So, yeah, I don't have much else to talk about, do you? Your throat's bad, I know. I don't want to stress you out. So I don't want to force y'all to sit here listening to me when poor Doug really, he's going to lose his voice if he keeps yakking. So, but yeah, I hope everybody has a good day, good night, goes to work and makes the money, pays the bills. Don't forget to file your taxes, folks. If you're going to file the extension, do it. I don't recommend it. Just file and make payment arrangements if you have to, because chances are if you file an extension, you're going to be making payment arrangements later, and they're just going to hit you with more fees anyway. So get it done. I haven't done mine either, so I'm yelling at myself too. Just so you know, I got to get it done.
March.
It'll happen. I will get it done. I will. I will. I always do. So, but yeah. So as always, sending much peace. I'll do it. Sending much peace, love, and harmony from Petrichor Ranch in Arizona. Get some sun, find a reason to smile. Stay away from Doug, he's got germs.
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy. Big hugs, guys. Talk to you soon.